question to think about too. Like, I'd be curious, how do you evaluate coins? Like, how do you, product market fit, virality, short term versus long term, best found? Like, how do you evaluate when you're looking at a new token, whether, we know Richard Heart products, you use them as examples if you want, but like even community projects that you may be interested in, how do you evaluate them? What kind of metrics?
Yeah, so one thing I'm kind of big on is I don't invest into anonymous founder projects, because statistically, the rug pull rate is a hell of a lot higher on anonymous things. And then people come like, oh yeah, but public founders rug pull as well. And I'm like, yeah, but it's like this. And you have like so many rug pulls of anonymous founders. And so I don't like anonymous founders because when it comes to like psychology and stuff like that, if somebody does not have their name attached to something, they really don't care. And the moment it becomes hard, they can just run away and nobody will find them.
The Rich said whether they was it some scams you don't even know they're scams yet, where it's so easy if you're an anonymous founder too to be like, oh, it's just too hard, I guess we're just gonna dump everything or whatever.
Yes, correct. Yeah, because if you do it and you link your name to it, you are incentivized because it's your identity. Like, this is who you are, so you might as well make it the best as you humanly can. So with anonymous founders, I don't like it. And people can invest in it, and I'm fine with it. I'm just not personally doing it. And then you have tokenomics as a massive one. I hate hyperinflationary tokens. Hate. The only way you can make money on them is if the hype narrative is strong enough. And then it's literally just a 3 to 6 month play, and that is it. And you get your ass out. Otherwise, you're going to get your ass handed to you. Look at the pancake swap chart as the perfect example. Yeah, exactly. Because pancake swap was just hyperinflationary. Then you have, so tokenomics is massive. If you can have a deflationary token where you can earn yield, has a public founder with a strong track record, has a roadmap coming up. So roadmaps are like iffy for securities laws. But like, for instance, in the PulseChain ecosystem, we have the PulseChain launch coming up. We have the documentary coming up. I mean, the documentary is awesome, man. I'm hyped to see that. So you want to have catalysts going into the future and a narrative around the project that stays true forever. PulseX, it's a DEX that has intrinsic value that will be around forever. PulseChain is a blockchain that has intrinsic value that will be around forever. Hex is a yield-bearing asset. Yield-bearing assets, everybody likes yield, so yield will be around forever. So you also want to have a narrative around the actual project where you're like, okay, this is something that Richard taught me. What was it called again? You want to have default alive decisions, where if you completely forget about the decision that you make, your default is that you stay alive and you end up winning. So if you can have more default alive decisions, you're probably going to end up very, very, very rich in like 5 to 10 years from now.
I like that. That's a great mental model. I like that.
I like that a lot. The moment he said it, I'm like, that makes so much damn sense. Default alive decisions.